Welcome to day 6 of your mindfulness program. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you see the value in having that peace and having that space for yourself on a daily basis. And it's only 10 minutes. It's not 2 hours, or it's not 3 hours, it's 10 minutes. And I don't know if you can agree with me or not, but sometimes I find it really challenging to actually sit down um, and start my 10 minutes each day. Sometimes I find it quite challenging to approach sitting down. But then 5 minutes into it, I see the value and I see the necessity of it. Ideally, we should be doing it in the morning or in the evening and sticking to that time each day. Personally, I don't. I do it when I get a chance. Sometimes that's in the morning, sometimes that's in the evening, sometimes when I arrive into the office. Everyone's going to be different. Sometimes I'll, depending on the situation, sometimes if I'm in a busy environment, I'll actually go to the toilet and sit down and do it in the toilet. um, as crazy as that might sound. So find your own space, find your own time to do it, um, but make it yours. Ideally, it should be the same spot and the same time every day. Today's meditation will be reducing the counting and focus more on the rise and fall of your breath. Sometimes we concentrate on the inside of the mouth, sometimes the nose, sometimes the chest, sometimes the belly, um, and it does differ from person to person. But today we will start with the counting of 1 to 10, and then what we'll do is we'll move into focusing just on the breathing. So we're going to reduce the time spent on counting and increase the time spent on actually focusing on the breath. And this is where it's at. This is mindfulness really. We're day 6 into it now, and we're getting the grips with it if we've been doing it every day. Okay, so as you know, bring yourself into the room. Find a comfortable position. Your back is supported, feet firmly on the ground, hands on the laps. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, down into your stomach, and out through your mouth. If you haven't already, you can close your eyes and focus on the space around you. Feel the pull of gravity into the seat you're sitting on, into the ground. By focusing on the points of contact between you and the floor and you and the chair. And we'll do a quick body scan, starting at the head, and bring it all the way down. To your eyes, to your cheeks, to your neck, to your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands, to your chest, and into your stomach, to your hips, down into your legs. And start paying attention to your breathing, the rise and fall that happens all by itself. Start counting the breaths. When you reach 10, go back to 0 and start again. And this is over to you now. Remember to keep the concentration to the count of 10 and then back to 0. Now focus on the rise and fall of your breathing. You don't need to count anymore now. If you're having problems doing this, place one hand on your stomach. Just concentrate on the rise and fall. You don't need to count anymore. Just concentrate on the rise and fall. If you're struggling with it, you can pay attention to your nostrils and that sensation at your nostrils. You can also place your hand on your stomach and concentrate on that rise and fall. Let the rise and fall happen naturally and just observe it. You're observing here. Keep the concentration on your breathing. And we'll bring it back now. Bring yourself back into your body, back into the room. Focus on the points of contact between you and the floor and you and the chair. Okay, bring yourself back into your senses. What temperature is the room? Are there any smells? If you haven't already, you can open your eyes, have a look around the room. How did you find this one? Did you find it a little bit more challenging? It's not as supported as previous ones before. Counting to 10. Tomorrow we'll do another one, but we won't be counting to 10. We'll be only focusing on the breath, which can be challenging, as you have probably seen over the last few days. And it's if you're not getting it right, don't worry about it. Again, you don't want to be hard on yourself. That's the opposite of what we want here. If you get it wrong, you're halfway there. Um, means you're getting distracted. You just need to become aware of that distraction. And that's a habit, and that's a skill you're trying to develop. A skill that is pushed to the side in our busy lives that we're trying to re embrace. So it's not going to happen overnight. It's a bit of practice here. Hope you enjoyed today. Come back tomorrow for session 7. Bye.